What is going on, everybody? This is Bernard, your marketing soldier, back with another video. Today is July 1st, 2022. Hope you guys are having a great beginning of your 4th of July weekend for us here in the United States. Um, exciting times for everybody. I had to make a video on BNB Kingdom today. I just saw something in the Telegram group that got me extremely excited. Um, since this protocol has launched at the end of May, things have been going extremely well. As you can see right now, we're sitting at 419.891 BNB. That's down from the high that I saw, which I believe it got up to close to 430 BNB. But there's some people who took some withdrawals from the system, which is fine. Um, since the protocol has launched, there's been a lot of enhancements to the UI. One being that they updated the calculator for better calculations. They've um, added your referral. They've added the referral feature to show how many people you've actually referred and how much you've made from those referrals. They've added a lottery system. And for you who don't know what the lottery system is, um, it's 6 day every 6 days or 7 days for once they do a lottery, and the jackpot size will vary each week. But like this week, the jackpot is 4 BNB. And basically, the way this works is if you deposit zero point zero 0.01 BNB, fresh capital, not compounds, you will get a ticket. Um, you'll get a ticket to be put in a lottery. And when this timer goes to zero, they will pick a random number, and that random number will win this 4 BNB. So that's pretty cool. But the reason why I wanted to make this video was because of this over here, the statistics. So currently, right now, the daily APR is 10%, which is awesome. Yearly APR is 36.50%. The Kingdom tax is 5%, which is BNB that comes in and BNB that goes out. It's charged a 5% fee. The cutoff point is 24 hours, which means you have to compound for a full 24 hours before before you can before this changes to compound. Um, and you have to compound for 6 days, mandatory 6 days. And then on the seventh day, you can claim your funds, you can claim your rewards. Now, for the early withdrawal tax, okay, now right now the early withdrawal tax is sitting at 50%. Okay, this so this is what was said in the Telegram group just now. It says, "Dear community, we are at a turning point in the adventure, and we have listened to you. In order to remain transparent with you and to keep this project going, we want to put in place new measures. These measures will be voted on here in a poll, and the new measures will be applied by the end of the day. The first change suggested to us by you is to increase the premature withdrawal fee to 90%. This would mean that if you withdraw without having compounded at least 6 times, you will be taxed at 90%. The project would already become more viable for all. Please vote in the poll below." And some people have voted already, I being one of them, and we're already sitting at 84% of the votes said yes. And I completely agree with this. I think this is a great, I think this is something that definitely should be put in place. When I saw that it was 50%, I was like, that I'm okay. I understand the withdrawal tax, but at the same time, 50% is still a lot. Okay. If you're putting a mandatory compound feature in here, that's great, but you're still giving the ability of somebody to take out 50%. So you know, if somebody was to withdraw, somebody made, I don't know, on their 6th day, if somebody's making, say, I don't know, $10,000 in BNB, they can take out 5,000 in BNB, you know, early, because the early withdrawal tax, hits you only for 50%, you know. So, 5,000 BNB is, how many BNB is that? Let's look at our calculator here. So if I was to buy 5,000, if I was to take out, $5,000 in BNB, see, that'd be 25 maybe, 23. So close to, it's close to 20, like 23 BNB, right? Now, for a contract that's only sitting at, not, I want to say only, because I mean 419 BNB isn't something to frown at, but taking 23 BNB out of the system, you know, that's a nice big chunk. So, I think, and if you're gonna, I mean, if someone's gonna get a reward like that, I think they should be doing what they're supposed to do, you know, to keep this thing going. Because I mean, we see it all the time, guys. We'll see a protocol launch for like a month, and then all of a sudden, everybody wants to start taking out their BNB, and then within like 10 days, the protocol is just done because all the BNB is used up. And I mean, the whole reason why I like this system here is because you have the mandatory 6 times compound, which is in place. It's embedded in the contract. So if you, when your 24 hours is up, you have to compound. And if you don't compound, you don't earn. Okay. So like, for instance, if right now, if I could compound with 103 BNB or 0.103 BNB, I can't compound, or I can't, it won't earn anything for me until I compound, which is another great feature that I didn't even realize until yesterday, because I was out and about with my family and I came back and I noticed that I was sitting at a certain amount of BNB that I would have earned in a 24-hour period. It wasn't higher than what it should have been if I was still earning during that time. So that's another feature in here that I didn't know about, that I thought was what that I think is, great that they do. Um, but yeah, I mean, I like the fact that if they raise this to 90%, I think that would be ideal. I really do, because I mean, there's too many people out there who, whales, or not even whales, man. Like the little people, little guys, guys like me and you, who aren't whales, who they'll be taking out like zero point zero 0.01 BNB, every day. And I mean, what, point zero 0.01 BNB right now is only like, what, $2? It's like, why are you going to do that? That makes no damn sense, right? So yeah, but I, again, like I said, I like what BNB Kingdom is doing here. Okay, there's still not a lot of people who know about this protocol. There's a lot of people out there that still don't know about it. I see leaders out there, or I see people out there promoting all other things, and this stuff right here is not in play. It's not in play. If other people would follow suit of what BNB Kingdom is doing, there would be no issues. I mean, I don't know how long this is going to last. I really don't, but I mean, come on, guys, they're doing things right. They're really doing things right. So if you haven't joined BNB Kingdom, feel free to do so. Click the link in the description. This is not financial advice, of course, but I wouldn't pass up on this. Okay, the protocol, like I said, has only been out a little over a month. We're sitting at 419.891 BNB. Let me refresh and see if it's gone up or down. 419.153 BNB. So we're doing great. We're doing really good, and I can only see this thing going up from here, especially with the things that they have implemented, and this 90% tax. I think is huge. I think that's a great incentive for people to just keep compounding. Take out the funds when you're allowed to on your seventh day. You know, I mean, let's make this thing, let's make this thing profitable. Let's make this thing sustainable. let's make it last longer than BNB Miner. Okay, BNB Miner doesn't even have these things in place, and they're doing they're doing phenomenal. I mean, you've got like what 8,000, I think, BNB in the system. We can do that here. We definitely could do that here, but we got to spread the word, and we gotta let people know about it. So anyway, that's all I have. I hope to have you on my team, and like I said, I'm pretty excited about BNB Miner. If you can't, or BNB Kingdom, if you can't tell by the excitement in my voice. So I will talk to you guys later. You guys, if you're in the U.S., I hope you guys have a happy and safe 4th of July, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Take care. Peace.